Hi, fans of high quality entertainment. So, this is Bad Grammar 58, and this is where I read viewer comments that are usually not on the very nice side. And there's especially the last two that I read are really not very nice. And I respond to them. I started doing this series. This is the first one, Bad Grammar 1, and it's just 2 minutes long. So I'm going to show it to you in case you haven't seen it. And I haven't actually watched it in a few years. But when I did this video, I wasn't planning to do a series. But it seemed to get the views and the comments back then. And so I continued it, and people seemed to really enjoy it back in the day. And I don't do them as much anymore. And I know, in my community on YouTube, once in a while I'll post a comment and sometimes respond to it. And, some people say to me, don't let it get to you or don't worry about it. And I don't. It doesn't get to me. I just enjoy responding with humor, usually. And that's what this whole series is about, turning a negative into a positive. So I just want to let my viewers know that, do see those posts in my community. I receive a lot of nice messages every day and I respond to them. But there's always, one or two or three negative comments every day. And I don't post every one of them. I receive them a lot, right, through the years. But just once in a while, I like to, I think a lot of people get a kick out of my responses to the negativity. It's fun. But I will say, when I started on YouTube, the comments did affect me. And, back then, Bad Grammar 1, it would hurt my feelings sometimes. And that's why I decided to do this video to, like I said, turn a negative into a positive. And these days, very, very rarely will a comment upset me, unless, it's maybe an attack on somebody I love, like my girlfriend Molly, which is very rare. But, but there's idiots out there on YouTube. I don't know if you know that or not. So first, we'll watch this, Bad Grammar 1, and then I'm going to read some recent comments that I've been saving up for the past month or so. Here we go.
It would be possible to watch if the video would be about something interesting. I'm reported this to YouTube. I watched the whole thing. It is absolutely stupid, and it's 13 hours long. You guys are retards.
That's when I called it the longest video on YouTube. It was 13 hours long. I think it had over 2 million views, and then it got a copyright infringement for me using a little piece of me. I just deleted it, but I regret doing that. But you'll see that the one thing I will say is the comments, the bad grammar isn't as bad as it used to be back in the day. For some reason, maybe these were younger people or whatever, and I don't know. But the grammar has improved a bit.
You better make a Pisco video where everything is channed. 13H of that will bring your brain down. Hey, which program did you use to do that? I have always wanted to that, but with monkeys attacking me, does anyone think that'd be funny? You are the biggest idiot in the face of Earth.
I've been told that many times.
Not a bit too old for internet videos? I'm just saying.
I'm 64 years old. So back then, that was 12 years ago. Let me do my math in my brain really quickly with a calculator. So I was 64, about 52 years old. They were calling me old the first year I started in 2006. You're too old for YouTube. Well, look at me now.
This vid is retarded. What a waste of time. Really, really bad loser. You are a ugly odd man. Are you gay? Wait, you are gay. This is so stupid I don't care. You I diet. This is almost worse than hearing Justin Bieber. This video make no sense. This is for the mentally retarded kids only. Quiet Cool, 440,214 views, and no one has seen the whole vid. If someone would see it, he would watch the longest video on YouTube. Big smile. Why would we subscribe if you say we suck gold balls? This is what happens when you give a lonely guy some video editing software and the internet.
That's me. See, I was very sensitive back then.
Hurt.
That did hurt. So now I'm going to show you, I'm going to read you some new comments here. Jim Lane, there seems to be an epidemic on YouTube. Seems thousands have decided to become music critics, judge, and rate albums. That's right, and I'm one of them. Oh, Jim. Robert Royce, you can't possibly be stupid enough to think that this is Bon Jovi. Is this just a way to get subscribers? Yes, it is. At least do some research before posting such garbage, please. I've seen this guy before somewhere. Was he in a band or something? Yes. I was in a band back in the day called the Rolling Stones. Check yourself. Sir, maybe you can help me. How can I sell food at the pop-ups food that Belleville have never tasted before, something new, and I am positive it will sell, and you gonna like it? I did respond to him, I just said, I have no idea. I can't really help you with that. So, I'm not always sarcastic back. If it was just kind of a strange question, but I responded nicely this time. Jim Zach, you like the vocals. Are you for real? Now, this is for my parody of the isolated vocals for John Bon Jovi, where it's not really his vocals. And most people got the joke, but some people took me seriously because I'm a great actor. You like the vocals? Are you for real? Great singer, but the guy obviously has a problem. Hope it is not an illness. So he actually thought that was John Bon Jovi singing. What are you talking about? These are some of the best Beatles songs. So this is my top 10. These are some of the best Beatles songs. Yeah, this is for my top 10 worst Beatles song, which was a joke video. And this Doug Miller wrote, what are you talking about? These are some of the best Beatles songs. You're insane. Hey Jude and Day in the Life are some of the best of them. You're insassy. Whatever that means. I'm reporting this video. Yesterday makes my AA cry everything. I hear it. How can you hate it? I am really upset. Period. Right now. Period. But it's funny how somebody can seriously get really upset, even if it wasn't a joke video, which it was. But even if it wasn't a joke video, and that was my top 10 worst Beatles songs, somebody would actually get upset about somebody's opinion. And I just think that's silly. This is my second channel. ASMR Larry Graves at the time. That doesn't look very good, does it? No subscribers. But it's when I started my channel, and now I have, last time I checked, I think I have 308 subscribers. So thank you very much for anybody that has subscribed. I really appreciate it. I have 3 videos on that channel now, and if you want to, that channel is more like just for relaxation. I'm not as worried about getting the video done because people have no patience. I'm more calm and relaxing and easy. Quadrophenia is the best rock album of all time. You have no credibility and are an absolute disaster. Because of my opinion. And I love Quadrophenia. Yeah, I just made a video where I couldn't fully love the albums like other music fans do. I still really like Quadrophenia a lot. I might even love it, but I just don't love it as much as others do. And then people get so offended, right? And I have no credibility now. That hurts. What's wrong with your face when you talk? And so I looked at the video that the comment was left on. I thought, okay, I was, and talking like this or something, or making faces. I watched the video, and it's just normal video. But I guess there's something wrong with my face. Ugh. Kenneth James. I think he's left more than one comment. Did you do a lot of drugs in your youth? No, I never did, Kenneth. I don't know why you're asking. But no, I never did drugs in my youth. I was totally against drugs. Now, with marijuana or whatever, I feel it's better actually than alcohol, I guess, if you had to compare it to alcohol. But back in the day, no, I never did drugs. Now, occasionally on a weekend, I'll have some tomato soup and listen to Yes's Tales from Topographic Oceans 3 times in a row. Yeah, and this is, I'm just proud of my channel actually, having better views in the past month or so. So this was about a month ago. Keep it up. Your channel got 44% more views than usual in the last 28 days. Your channel got 120,000 views, which is more than the 74,000 to 91,000 it usually gets in 28 days. So I would just like to thank anybody that's a subscriber to my channel or watches my videos. I really do appreciate it. And 300 plus 369 subscribers, 239 more than usual. So thank you. Mud Wiser. I like a good laugh as much as the next guy. I laugh at those who are able to defend themselves. But you have no idea what he is going through. This is John. Talk about bad grammar. John Bon Jovi. But you have no idea what he's going through. Clearly, he is battling something. Would you have mocked and made fun of Norm Macdonald's last public appearances? Probably not. If you ask me, there's a hot spot in hell waiting for you. See, this is what you get when you just try and make people laugh with a little innocent video. But another fan of Bon Jovi wrote this. This Panda does anything. This dude is a troll. I effing love it. Ha 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 ha. Nice content, good sir. As a die-hard Bon Jovi fan, you made me laugh very hard. That's nice, and I did thank him. I've made fun of Paul McCartney's vocals in a recent video. Not that, and it was a joke video. He sounded like Bob Dylan. I see, I see nothing wrong with making fun of people in a good, lighthearted way. But some people just don't get the humor, I guess. Jack, man, I haven't watched a video of you since I was like 13. Been a rock fan now. I'm 21, still doing them. Keep going, man. Stay young. Hope life has been tolerable through the years. So that was a nice comment. And I always respond to, you know, when I can. I heart every comment, as I think you've noticed. I see other channels. I can understand if they've got like millions of subscribers. There's no way you can respond and heart every comment. But I've seen other channels like mine, and they're kind of ignorant to their viewers. They don't heart anything. They don't respond. I'm not like that. I'm a good person. Eric, are Sue psychopath? I have no idea what that means, Eric, but I guess so. Penny Lane is one of the most embarrassingly shit songs I've ever heard. I know. It has got to be. Who wrote that anyway? It's got to be one of the worst. When the last time I heard it on the radio, I actually picked up my radio and I threw it on the ground. Seriously, what is ASMR? I don't know what that is. That's when I was, promoting my second channel. And what gets me is, not I'm not trying to make fun of this person, but it just kind of, if you don't know something, just Google it like I did. Coined in 2010, ASMR is a relaxing, often sedative sensation that begins on the scalp and moves down the body, also known as brain massage. It's triggered by placid sights and sounds such as whispers, accents, and crackles. But for me, for my channel, I don't whisper. I don't do any wrinkling. Uh, I'm just myself and just more laid back than on this channel, just even taking more time. And some people seem to enjoy. They seem to enjoy my very soothing voice. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah. Anna was actually sung by George. So I nicely responded and I said, no, no, you're wrong. And then he's arguing back with me, and then somebody else is also, helping me and saying, no, it is sung by John. And then the last response this person wrote was, well, I'll do more research. uh, don't you hate it? One thing that does annoy me is when I know I'm right about something. I'm not talking about, uh, opinions on music or anything, but when you know something, right? And somebody totally, like this person, that's when I get really angry. I don't want to slug somebody in the face. Here they are, the last two comments. Justin Herbert. This gruesome man is hyperverbal. Hyperverbal. I don't even know what that means. Like I talk faster. And this was when Molly was here, and she was trying to guess which Beatle was singing. This gruesome man is hyperverbal, which is an indicator that there are character flaws and deception on his part. As for the woman, her name's Molly, by the way, Justin. It's as if she is being held captive and controlled. Due to her economic situation, she is reliant on him and goes along with his overbearing self. Me overbearing? So sorry this video showed up on my suggestions by YouTube. Yeah. But, and I've had these kind of really, they're really, involving my girlfriend Molly. They're real personal attacks by idiots. I've never been called gruesome before. And character flaws. Who doesn't have character flaws? I have flaws. You have flaws. I could list them right now. But yeah. But these are just the worst people on YouTube and you kind of wonder what else he's said to other channels, right? And the final one, Gregory Lawrence. Sir Gregory Lawrence. So, and this was a promo for my ASMR channel. It wasn't really music related. I wasn't reviewing music or ranking anything. So, are you a musician? Do you know a C chord from a B flat minor 6 chord? What do you base your song rankings on? You know nothing about what you are talking about. Gregory, Gregory, Gregory. So are you a musician? No, I'm not. Do you know a C chord from a B flat minor 6 chord? I have no idea what that even means. I don't know what a chord is. What do you base your song rankings on? I base my song rankings on my love of music, and that's it. You know nothing about what you were talking about. I disagreed totally with that. You are 100% wrong because I probably know as much as you do about music when you're listening to it. I know nothing about being a musician, but that is separate from being a listener of music and being able to talk about music freely without any snobbery. And nobody's right, nobody's wrong. I just express what I love and what I don't love, and that is it. I need to vent. I apologize. So please just turn off the video now because I'm going to swear. Okay. Seriously, I'm going to swear. So if you're offended by swearing, I just need to release this. But if you're offended by swearing, please turn off the video now. Thank you. Count down to 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fucking asshole. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.